This is Mike Metzger with Murphy Business and Financial in Richmond, Virginia. Today I'd like to talk about the top 5 reasons why businesses don't sell. Now, this is not an empirical or scientific study. These are my observations and the observations of other brokers in the industry. Let's get started. Number 5, no growth or declining revenues. If your sales have been gradually declining year after year, or even remaining flat in an industry that's growing, that can send a really strong signal to a prospective buyer that your business is distressed or that you're in a declining industry, neither of which is really attractive. There are times when declining revenues can be explained if there's an assignable cause for that, but it makes it much tougher to sell the business. Number 4, if you, the owner, are the business. So if you're the chief cook and bottle washer and you're doing everything from sales and marketing to customer service to keeping the books, there's a good chance that when you step away from the business, the value steps away with you, and buyers are concerned about that. Number 3 is inaccurate or incomplete books and financials. Know this, in any sort of a business transfer scenario, your books will be scrutinized from top to bottom. So it's important that you have your balance sheet, your P&L statements, and your tax returns in good order, and that you can substantiate every line item on those documents. Number 2 is insufficient seller financing. Now, I talked about seller financing in an earlier video, so I won't rehash that here except to remind you that seller financing can do a couple things. It can bring more buyers to the table who now have to bring less money out of pocket because you're willing to hold some sort of a note on that business for some period of time. Perhaps more importantly, it sends a signal to lenders that you, the owner, the outgoing owner, have confidence in the ongoing viability of this business, and that can be reassuring for both the owner and the banker. So again, seller financing is something to consider. The number 1 reason that businesses don't sell is quite simply that they're priced too high. Most owners naturally think that their business is worth more than it really is, when in fact the business is worth exactly what a buyer is willing to pay for it. So it's important to get that priced right up front. Overpriced listings will languish in the marketplace and die a slow and painful death. So again, it's important that we price it properly before we even take it to market. Fortunately, here at Murphy Business and Financial, we have the experience and the financial tools to really analyze your business, understand the cash flow, and understand what that business is worth before we take it to market so that we can maximize the chances of selling it at the highest price. If you'd like more information, please give us a call, and I'd be happy to meet with you for a free confidential consultation. Thank you.